Hello, my beautiful beauties and my wonderful lovelies. A pleasant morning to everyone. You know, one of the ways to combat meanness, being stingy, is to give out of your nothingness, give out of the little that you have. If you can do that, then God will entrust you with a lot to give because He knows that if you can give out of a little, then you will give when you don't, when you have a grandiose amount or grandiose number of things, for example. So you may have lunch and you just, you must have the gift of discernment. Ask God for it. And you may feel that your coworker may not have eaten and you can offer some of your lunch. I know it's funny to offer people with food because of the mentality and the things that you hear happen, but let us keep positive. Let us think positive. Most people try to do good for some of your lunch. You might have a little cash and you probably can afford only to buy lunch for your coworker. Do so. You have two perfumes. Yes, you might love both of them. But your coworker may not have any and you see that they really like what you have on. They always compliment you. Offer to give them one. It's hard. Sometimes you just have to do it. When they say bite the bullet and do it. Break yourselves in the habit and give the best thing. Do not give riffraff. Don't be like Cain, who wanted to give God like a defective sacrifice, a sacrifice with defect, while Abel gave the best crop to God. He offered the best to God. Don't be like that, right? So give people the best. Give people what, if somebody were to give you back, you'd say, wow, somebody gave me that diamond necklace, that diamond earrings, that gold chain, sort of a situation. Give even in your nothingness, in your little. Guaranteed, guaranteed, God will bless you with greater. So you have two things, share one with somebody else, especially if you see a number of months pass and you don't use a thing, give it to somebody. Don't hoard them and feel it you can't give it because it is too good. Yes, that thing can permeate your heart. It can permeate your heart and your soul. Can you imagine God operated that way with us? Can you imagine that everything God gave us was riffraff? Can you imagine if everything that God gave us was mediocre, or had defects in it? It was not good. You would say, what kind of a God this we're serving? You would give up so quickly on God. Can you imagine? And yet we want to give people the same thing. Come on, people. So give even in your little. To whom much is given, much is required. And watch and see how God blesses you. Give. Give to the poor, give to the needy. Not only the poor that you see out there. There are people out there may seem well off, but you don't know what their situation is. Give to people. And sometimes you'll get that feeling from within. I said, cannot be God, it is God. Give. It must come back to you a million folds over. Well, I just use the word million. Follow me on TikTok, subscribe to my YouTube channel, share this as you give.